Really? Why dingalale makaya type of situation? And you don't want any justice for this injustice that has happened to you? Not a thing? They brought you back with your car and things intact. Wow, what kind criminals?
Mbalenhle Nkomo, who claimed she was kidnapped on Friday, has refused to open a criminal case against her alleged kidnappers.
Now, I'm not saying that Mbalenhle and the kidnappers are shisty and lying. I would never say that, you guys. Never, not me. I'm just saying my opinion somewhere in my head is saying to me that there was a whole stage situation because she had to go see her man, her boo thing. Right? But let's just thank the good Lord that she was returned safely. God is good. We all know how rough it is right now in South Africa with all the kidnappings and the trafficking. Last week, a woman was taken, abducted, when she went to an all-night prayer session, right? She then did not return home the next morning. And then, it was actually on mainstream media and of course on the internet about Mbalenhle Nkomo, that she's gone missing. Guys, any information, please help.
The last time I saw her was on Friday around 6:30 in the evening, where she was set to go to an all-night prayer. She was supposed to pick up her cousin from nearby. Cousin lives nearby, and then she was supposed to pick up her mom at Taxi rank in town, and then go to the all-night prayer in Newtown. But she didn't pick up her cousin after all because the cousin decided, she doesn't want to go anymore. So as she was going to her mom, she was stuck in traffic. So I was calling her, and then she sent me a text back replying saying, I am stuck in traffic, I'm still not there. And then I said, okay, cool. And then her phone was off. So when I checked the house, I actually realized that she had forgotten her chargers. She usually keeps one in the car and then one in the house, but both her chargers were here. So in my head, I'm just thinking, okay, no, it's fine. Maybe she forgot her chargers and her phones are off. And the mom was waiting, Ibri. So there was an accident on the M2 that she had told me about. And therefore, that had delayed her. The mom couldn't reach her, so the mom decided, no, what, it's getting late, it's dangerous, let me just go home. The mom went home. So the mom also didn't go to the all-night prayer. But I guess then my wife must have gone there alone. And I was in between. I was caught in between, not knowing if she even made it to the all-night prayer or not. But the church, my colleague, Ukatu, actually got in contact with the church, and the church confirmed that, no, we see on the CCTV footage, or however it is that they monitor, they see that the car was there until 7 in the morning. And then after that, they don't know where it went. And I haven't been able to reach my wife since. And if she was the type of person that normally goes out drinking and stuff, then I wouldn't be as worried as I am now.
Yeah.
But she's a churchgoer. She's not that type of person. She always alerts me when she gets to where she's going. She alerts me when she's coming back. And that's why this is so taboo to me right now.
So from the timeline of events you've just described, we can safely imagine that whatever happened that led to her being unaccounted for in the last few days happened somewhere between her leaving your home and her making it to the church service. And we don't know the circumstances under which she made it to the church service without having picked up her mother.
Yes, we are unaware of that. We are unaware of that. But there is a superintendent who's actually dealing with this. And he got a hit of the car being seen around Ladysmith on the N3 around Ladysmith, because he said the camera that follows the Ladysmith one wasn't hit. So it is suspected that the car is around that area.
Sure.
But her whereabouts.
Yeah, that must be so difficult for you to really cope with. Tell me about the assistance you are getting from the police, because we know that there is no waiting period before you report someone to be missing. Are police responsive? You mentioned some of the updates that you've been getting from the superintendent.
Yes, police have been pretty helpful. They've been pretty helpful because they are actually taking this as a high-end. They're taking it as, what is it called, as a priority case. Even right now, here in my home, I had 2 policemen just now who have come to give me the circulation number to tell me that my car has been circulated, wherever it is. So they're really looking for it high and low. And they've been very assistful.
And as difficult as it is, are you able to say categorically that you are concerned that something amiss may have happened here, in that you are ruling out any possibility that she's disappeared of her own volition based on the person that you know her to be?
Correct. I can boldly say that. She's not the type. I've been with her for 13 years, first and foremost. So She has never been the type of person to disappear without telling me. When she wants to go somewhere, she asks me, and we just had that relationship going. And even her disappearance, it's not like we were fighting or anything, because that's also a question that the police asked. Were you guys fighting? They not understand. Maybe she's clearing her head somewhere, or just basically. But it's none of that. When she left, we were happy. The kids were happy, and everyone was just good.
Vault unlocked.
Then she pops up on Sunday, right? This was reported to the cops. It was on mainstream media, her description and the car. And the car was actually spotted on the weekend. She pops up on Sunday because someone drops her car off at a gas station. The guy gets out, gets his belongings, and he calmly walks away from the car. An hour later, it is discovered that Mbalenhle is in the car, in the back, tied up. What a calm abduction this was. What was the reason, right? And now that these people have dropped her off, she doesn't want to press any criminal charges on them. Doesn't want to go through the whole legal system and what have you. And she was abducted. I mean, any woman or person would want to get justice for the ordeal that they had experienced, being kidnapped and all. What did the kidnappers actually want? Nothing? And she's not going to press any charges? No investigation?
Yes, exactly. Yes. Oh, I see. Are you at water? Oh, okay. Okay, actually, I need to talk to you for half an hour before food. Just so okay. It's a little but it's going to take a
It's giving Mbalenhle, in my opinion, went to her, because her husband was on the news, saying, no, she'd never do this. We're not fighting. Everything is great. Please help me find my wife. It's giving Mbalenhle went to her other man. And then they cooked up a scenario and dropped the car off. And then was mysteriously found in the back seat, conveniently. That's what it's giving to me, according to off about the story. She looked like she was fine. She was shaking the people's hands that had found her in the back seat, happy. I'm sure wherever her husband is, he's thinking what I'm thinking. Ne? You better watch those ladies of the all-night prayer sessions. Really? Why didn't type of situation? And you don't want any justice for this injustice that has happened to you? Not a thing? They brought you back with your car and things intact. Wow, what kind criminals? Given the fact that they are just eliminating and trafficking women left, right, and center, you were lucky. Mbalenhle was really lucky. She's so fortunate. Of course, we all thank God for her safe return. But are you sure you don't want to press any charges? You don't want this matter investigated? You know, it's so crazy. When the story actually broke, people in the comment section were already asking, did anybody see her going to church? Did anybody see her at the church? It just sounds like she had a weekend getaway and was dropped off and cooked a story. Now, I'm not saying that Mbalenhle and the kidnappers are shiesty and lying. I would never say that, you guys. Never, not me. I'm just saying my opinion somewhere in my head is saying to me that there was a whole stage situation because she had to go see her man, her boo thing. Right? But let's just thank the good Lord that she was returned safely. God is good all the time. Right? We should all be happy that one of our sisters is safe. No, truthfully, we should. Anyway, if you guys haven't already, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you guys do enjoy my videos, please do click on that thank you button. And before you guys leave out of here, please do drop me a comment in the comment section down below. Right? Bye, guys, and take care of yourselves.